True good does not exist without true evil. With that being said, I would like to thank this masked guy for calling me out week after week here on BYW and Explosion, because without you speaking your sinful blasphemy, I wouldn't be able to prove why I am the saint and why my crusade and my mission is what is best for backyard wrestling. So thank you. But that doesn't mean you are getting off the hook without punishment. Because like I've been saying ever since I became the Messiah, sinners always pay. Sinners always pay with damnation and crucifixion here, because the backyard wrestling community is sacred and must be cleansed of sinful trash. So as you are helping me prove that I am what's right for backyard wrestling, you still are going to be punished. You have came out here saying that I am a false saint, that I speak false prophecies, that I just spit blasphemy, and I should not have been the Messiah, and that you should have been the Messiah, that you should have been the saint of backyard wrestling. Well, the only saint / Messiah I see is me, because nobody is on my level. I am a backyard wrestling legend. I have saved and gave salvation to many wrestlers, to many companies. Look at what I have done for the careers of wrestlers in FBW. Look what I have done for wrestlers and companies with the backyard wrestling Nexus. I have gave salvation to many wrestlers and companies. I have saved many companies and wrestlers here in backyard wrestling. I am what is good for the greater good here in backyard wrestling, because without me, people would starve, people would die, people would fade away and become obsolete here. I don't need to travel around America and beg my friends to give me titles and book me good so I can go on and say I've been here, I've been there, because I don't need to. I've had a wonderful career for myself here in FBW. I've cleansed many sinful trash wherever I go, and I don't need to travel because I have my disciples all around cleansing the backyard wrestling community that is sacred. So you claiming to be the Messiah that should have been, a true saint and a Messiah, is a leader, an icon who people look up to and follow, not a man who hides behind a mask and hides behind a stupid voice changer. So that only means you're trying to use me as a stepping stone to revive your dying career. So who are you? Who is the man behind the mask? It's probably some scared, insecure wrestler whose career has not been going good for them. Now, you could have sought salvation, but let me guess, your ego, your pride is too much for you to seek salvation with Aries. So you come up on here claiming I'm a false saint, a false prophet, spitting blasphemy with is not a forgivable sin. So now your fate has been sealed. Sinners always pay. I may be retired, I may not be wrestling, but I have a crusade and I have very faithful disciples. So watch out, because your fate has been sealed and sinners always pay.